Hello, good evening. This is Forex Discovery speaking. In continuation with our training this evening, I want to take this training to the next level to show you how to identify support and resistance point. Let's take this market. Let me change my point. Okay. Okay, I sell Aussie USD 2 times. This number 1, this number 2. So gentlemen, you can sell a pair 2 times. Okay, the same pair you can sell it 2 times. You can sell it even 10 times. So let me explain to you why I sell this particular pair. In identifying support and resistance point, my advice to my followers, you need to always follow this. Let me arrange my tools, excuse me. Okay, you have to be applying this your trend line. So how are you gonna apply this trend line? You come to this place, you click here, then you put it at where the candlestick have turned back, those points that the candlestick cannot pass through, all these kind of places. Okay, like here, you see this place, the candlestick couldn't pass here. Sorry, let me change this color. Where is my favorite color? Okay, let me use this. Like this particular place, the candlestick couldn't pass here. This another place cannot pass. This is another point, and this is another point. I'm still not okay with this color. Which color is more brighter? Wow, no, it's the same thing. Gentlemen, to identify support and resistance point is something that is not that difficult, which I'm trying to show you some of those points now. Okay, let me use this color. Those points are like this. Look at this place. This market is moving this way, is moving this way, is going, then it hit this particular point. When the market hit this particular point, this place is called support point. Okay, support point. However, this candlestick break this support point, which continue moving down. Okay, then it break up here, then it go back to the same point. This same point of the former support that this candlestick hit is called resistance point. Okay, so you can see it's very simple to identify resistance point. Okay, so anytime you see market like this moving in this way, those are the places you're supposed to consider always. Look at this place, this particular place, this place. So before the market move to this place, it have already hit this support point. Then the market break this candlestick, break this support point, it moves down, it make another support point here, then the market continue going, then look at this tail, it make a resistance point here. So when you make this resistance point here, however it break, there is a fake break up here, then you come back to the to inside, then it finally break, this candlestick finally break this resistance point. So when you break this resistance point, it goes up, then you come back to the same point, which make a support point. Okay, this is a support point again, while here this place is resistance point. Okay, so when the market continue going, it moves down, then it make another support point here. Oh my god, sorry, this is too long. You make another support point here, this place, then it trail, then later you break this support point by this candlestick, then it moves down, make small support point here, then you come back to this same place. This same place that you come back, the former support, this is support point, then you break it, this candlestick break this support point, then you come down, make another small support point, then you hit this particular place. You see this candlestick, this particular one, this one make a resistance point, okay. Then I immediately identify this resistance point, which I place sell. When I place sell, then this candlestick break to this one. Now it's trying to break this resistance point, which if you break this resistance point outside, then I have to close this market, this particular market, with a loss. Yes, I have to accept that I enter bad entry here. If this market continue going up and it break above this place, I have to close this market, because this is a resistance point and you break it. So when you break a resistance point and you are selling, honestly you have to close, otherwise you see yourself losing more money, which they are not here to. Always check this your market, the trend of your market, to know exactly the direction of your market. Why I sell this pair is because look at here, just look at it, it's a downtrend market. Okay, that is why I take advantage of selling. I always look at the direction of the market. If the candlestick show me to sell, if the market is down, for example, if the trend is downtrend, then I will just take advantage of selling, then I will just be selling. But if the trend is up, then the candlestick show me that it's going up, then I will take advantage of buying, then I will just buy. So always use big time frame, 4 hours and 1 day, okay, to check the direction of your market. Then you take advantage of that direction, then you sell or you buy. So now let's go back to our normal 15 minutes time frame. I believe you want to make a just fake break up here. When you make this fake break up, I strongly believe it's coming down. Then don't forget, always put your take profit at the most nearest support point. Okay, when you sell at a resistance, where is our near support point? Is here, because of this particular point. Look at here, look at here, look at this place. Okay, look at here again. So this is our the most nearest support point. So you have to place your take profit in that particular place, so that when you hit this support point, it's gonna take the profit for you automatically. So this one, let me put it manually. What is the order? Always double click on the pair so that it will come up like this. Then you apply the same number here, this number in this place, you apply it the same thing to this place for this particular pair. Let the number be the same, then you press OK. Alright, so let me pause this video. Let me pause this video when it comes up with the profits. Before I take the profit, or before you take the profit automatically, then I'll unpause it and show you exactly what I trade. Okay, something happened here. I noticed there is another resistance point here. So that is why when this candlestick go up, I refuse to close it. However, now I sell again so that I will rescue this particular market that I enter. So I want to sell 2 times here, 2 times. So that is why I named this video how to rescue a losing market. However, if this candlestick continue going up, I don't have any alternative than to close this market with the loss of $230. Then I'll wait for other market so that I will enter and recover this $230. If I couldn't recover, fine. That's forex for you. It's not every day you are going to make money. Some days you make money, some days you lose. So that's forex for you. So let me show you what really happened. Look at this particular place. Look at here. Okay, look at here. Look at here. So this is the main reason why I did not close this particular market when I enter. So my instinct told me that definitely when this market reach here, it's gonna reverse down. So when you reverse down, then maybe later from this place, then it will make, sorry, it is gonna reverse to this place, then later it will come to this back to this particular place. Here is a resistance point where this market is right now. It's a resistance point. So when you hit here, later maybe it will come down to this place and make a support, then you come back to resistance point, then maybe it will continue going up. So let's wait and see what is gonna happen to this market. I will let you know what happened to this market later. So for now, let me just pause this video because I don't want the video to stay that long. So many times I take decision this way. If there is a second resistance point above, so that I will take that advantage and just place another sell. Then please don't forget, always when you are going to rescue your market, don't forget adjust your take profit, both the first one and the last one that you bought. So you go to the nearest resistance, okay, and place it. That's near the former market where you place your market where you bought. So you adjust it to that place, then you take the new one and join them together. Okay, it's very, very important to adjust that market. The aim, gentlemen, is just to cancel this loss, this particular loss. Then later maybe you go out with a little gain. It's not bad. Okay, so let me just adjust all my take profit to 47. Okay, I think it's the highest for now. Always do that to make sure that you adjust your take profit, so that when the market comes down, you hit your take profit, then you take the profit for you automatically. It's very, very important. Just don't want to. Okay, don't want to adjust. Oh, come on, let me do it manually. Okay. So let's wait a little bit so that it will hit our take profit. Okay, you always target where once your candlestick have already reached the former place that you place your market, that that particular place may have turned to new support. So anytime you see that you make some money, nice money, this is $38, I think it's better than to go out with a loss. So gentlemen, that's how you used to be rescuing your lost market. Okay, it's very, very important to apply this strategy. However, if this market hadn't been this market when it was here, the candlestick goes up and break up outside of this particular resistance point, so automatically I don't have anything, I don't have otherwise than to just close this market with loss. But from all indication, this market is gonna come down, and God willing is going to hit my take profit and take some $50 or $60 for me. Let's wait for that, and if you cannot hit the take profit, then I think I can close it manually. So let's wait for it. So I think this is a time to close this market with $46 gain. Okay, let's get it out of the market so that we'll look for another setup and buy. So that's how you will be doing to identify support and resistance point. Why I close this market, gentlemen, let me show you something. Look at here, look at this place. This is gonna be a new support point. Okay, even though it's going to break this candlestick, even though it's going to break it down, maybe as a little bit like this and come back. So, and I don't have time for that. With that $46, I think we can make a noise small. Look at this particular place. You see here, this is strong point, then the whole of this place is a strong point. Look at here, look at here. Okay, so there is a tendency for this market to reverse here, so that is why I close. Okay, so just be identifying all those strong point, either resistance or support points, so that you will be taking advantage of that to either sell or buy, or to close your market and make your money. Gentlemen, don't be that too greedy. You get $20, $30, close it, go for another one, check for another pairs. When you make another 30, 40, close it before night, before evening or night. You have already made 30, 50, 100. Let me explain. I bought this one when I was making noise. Let me explain to you why I buy. Look at it. There is, the market is coming this way. It make a support point here. Okay, it has make a support point here, and this candlestick break the support point. Now it move down. Let me show you something. SP, this is support point. Okay, then the market continue coming down like this, then it goes back, it hit the same place, this same point, the same line with the former support point. So at this down here, this down, it is now a resistance point. Gentlemen, I just want you to understand the difference between resistance and support point. Okay, now the same candlestick now break this resistance point. Now it moves down and it make a support point here. Okay, now this place is a support point now. Okay, here, because it's the no break, come down, then the market go back, then I can rate this one support point number 1, then this is number 2. Okay, so that is why I buy in this place. I always identify those places. Okay, always try to identify those places and take advantage of all those places, buy or sell. Okay, then you will be making your money. Now if this candlestick break here, okay, it break outside here, then automatically we have to close this market with loss. But if we reverse, then we make some money. But let me tell you, every time when you enter the market, try to take your profit, take your profit to the nearest support. If you buy at the resistance, okay, now we bought this one at the support, so you take it to the nearest resistance. When you buy at the resistance, then you move it to the nearest support. So I identify this place as a nearest resistance. Let me show you. Look at this place. See it? It's a strong point here. It's a strong point. Okay, then look at here. Look at this place. It's a strong point, so that is why I place it here. To be in a safe way, you can adjust it down because already is evening, late evening, so that you won't take chances. Okay, we have to now wait and see if this particular candlestick break out here. So I have to close this market we lost. Okay, that's my strategy. I think I made a mistake. I entered bad market here. Let me show you something. Look at here. Look at this place, this candlestick. You make a support number 1. Okay, you make a support point number 1. Then another one, look at it here. He enter number 2. So here is number 3, which I don't normally like to enter. Entry number 3. Honestly, it's oversight. I do not see this in time, but nevertheless, let's wait a little bit and see what is gonna happen here. But I go against my will. It's oversight. I do not see that place. I think that is why this is number 1, then this is number 2. I think I did not see it, so I don't normally enter number 3. It's against my will, so it did not spoil if I close it with loss, because the first one I make gain. Let me see how much gain I make the first one. You go to account history and check again there. It's like this mouse gonna give me problem. Okay, the first one I make $64. So now I'm in loss of how much? 38. Okay, let's wait and see what is gonna happen, whether it's going to break outside or it will go back. If it goes back, that means it's a fake breakup. Okay. The candlestick went back and it has closed above our trend line, which is trying to go up. Gentlemen, look at it. We are in profit, $6. Okay, now $4. Okay, don't be that too greedy. If this candlestick come up small, take your profit. $6 is a money. Who is going to dash you $4 without you doing anything to him? Okay, we have $60 before, so if we take this $4 now, it's 64. If you are making $64 every day, just leave it. Every day you make $64. Okay, times 5, because the market forex market goes from Monday to Friday. When you make $64 times 5, how much is it gonna give you? $320. Okay, $320. I'm a mathematician again. So when it give you $320, then if you multiply $320 times 4, that's making a month. How much? It's gonna give you $1,280. $1,280 for you in Nigeria. When you multiply that with 360, how much is it gonna give you? It's going to give you 460,800. Okay, you see how you have turned to a big man. When you maintain that, you maintain this for good 1 year, how much are you going to make? When you multiply for 460,800 times 12, how much is it going to give you? It's going to give you 5,500,000 and something. I know. So it will change your life. Okay, so maintain it. For you to be a successful trader, make sure that you have a daily target. Okay, today I'm gonna make 30. Every day I'm going to, with this capital, every day I'm going to make $50, or every day I'm going to make 100. When you make 100, my brother, don't enter market again. Leave it. No matter how the market show you, leave it. If capital is $500, you say, okay, let me be making $30 every day. When you make that $30, close the market, then enter. No matter how it shows you, don't enter, don't buy, don't sell. You make your $30 up for the day, then come back tomorrow. You see yourself progressing. But when you keep on trading for the whole day, yeah, you may likely lose everything that you have. Many traders have applied that. When you apply it, you understand what I'm saying, and you see yourself making money every day. Now look at it. The candlestick just jumped. Let me close the market. $26. It's a money. It's okay. Good. So this is how I expect every trader to be trading. When you are too much on greedy side, okay, you are going to be losing money. You will be a loser. Meanwhile, we will be making our 20, 30. Before night, we have made our $200, $300 every day. Okay. So now I have closed for the day. Now I have made my, before, how much I get. Look at here. Before I go to account history, look at this particular place. You see here, this market, there is a tendency for this market to turn from this place. Let me show you with there is possibility for this market to turn there. So that is why I just close. Okay, look at here. Look at that white patch. You see, so the candlestick have already touched it. So that is why I just smartly close the market. Let's go to account history and see how much I make. What happened? Let me check how much I make. Oh god, this, oh, somebody don't know how to adjust again. Okay, now I make 64, then I make 36. When you add this thing, how much is it gonna give you? Gentlemen, how much is gonna give you? This is 0, carry 1. Okay, this is 6 plus 3, 9 plus 1, $100. Isn't that okay? Must you kill yourself every day that you must be trading 24 hours? All how many minutes we spend? Less than 30 minutes. Please go around the market, go and look for money. Don't be greedy. God bless you, and you are going to be making money every day. Don't forget, this is my Facebook and YouTube address, Discovery, Forex Discovery. Then this is the WhatsApp number. You can send us text message. We have a group that me and my group guys, we're in the same group. Anytime I trade, when I post it, they copy from me. We trade together. Anytime I buy, they buy. Anytime I close market, I take profit, they take profit. We are gonna charge you a just little money so that you will be copying from us and be making money every day, Monday to Friday. And for some of you that are on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscription button there, so that anytime I send I post a video, then you can watch it there. God bless you. Take care.